Other Chinatowns in the country, they all experience urban development projects that sort of negatively impact the communities. So San Francisco also had to deal with highway ramps and things like that. Boston's Chinatown had a highway running right through its community, and Philadelphia as well. So, I think these types of urban renewal projects really hurt the growth and potential expansion of Chinatowns. But I think we have been able to overcome that, and I think for the better. In the last almost 2 decades now, PCDC has sort of laid out plans for housing expansion. It started with the first Hinghua Yun, the first planned development north of Vansha Expressway, Chinatown North. That was extremely successful. That was followed by Singhua Yun, another 11-unit development. And because we brought investment into Chinatown North, that attracted private investment.
We raise money to do the work, and that always takes twice as long, but we have been very successful in doing other community development projects, such as Hinghua Yun project, which is the biggest development we've done in the north of Chinatown, and that was a very difficult project. It was built over the Center City Commuter Rail Tunnel, which no private developer could have done. But we, as a nonprofit with volunteers, was able to accomplish that.
Chinatown is changing. The youth are going through the struggle of their generation. I mean, they'll be the ones who, work here, live here, do business here in, a few years. So if they are not involved, in 10 years, there will be no one defending the community. And from what I know, Chinatown is a place of struggle. People always have to fight for our survival as a community. So I think it's really important for the young people to step up.
為我哋社區服務，將來令到個社區發展得更好更好，係。
Because Chinatown is a gateway for new immigrants, but along with this future vision of Chinatown, it is the most important thing for me and for PCDC is that Chinatown's livable but most important, affordable. So those people that want to live in Chinatown, have lived here for a long time, it's really important that we provide a variety and a range of housing, price housing for Chinatown. So low income, moderate income, and market rate families can all live in Chinatown.
I think Chinatown has a lot to offer for everybody. I mean, actually all Asians, it's a breadbasket for all Asians, not just the Chinese, but all the other groups, the Vietnamese and the Fujianese and the others who have come here.
I hope people in the community can be more connected. Well, personally, I want to, rebuild trust. I want to rebuild the community.
Chinatown is not just about tourism. I think there are a lot of people who really have the livelihood here. They love Chinatown. Even those like me who do not live here anymore, we have a very deep affection for Chinatown. Not so much of coming in to eat or buy the grocery. Right? I could do anywhere now. Even like I told you, Sankey's moving out of the suburb. I could get Chinese food out there, right? Supermarkets everywhere. But it's where your heart is. I think it's where your root is. So come in Chinatown. I mean, not so much of food and shopping, but you know there are a lot of history and people like myself that grew up in Chinatown, get a chance for education, and you know it's a good place to be. I still feel that it's the safest place to be.